Hi everyone, so today we're going to be filming a once in my shower video, and this is my shower, and we'll start down here first. So right here we have the Skintimate Skin Therapy Sensitive Skin Shaving Gel, and I use this to shave my legs. It's pretty good. My skin can get really sensitive, so I like to use something with like not a lot of scents or anything that's just going to make my legs irritated. I try to avoid. And then over here is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. I use that almost every day if I want a good exfoliation. And then down here we have the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Coconut Lime. This is very good. It smells like the beach, and it's very good for summertime, and I use that when I'm about to exfoliate my legs. It gets like really good at like getting off the dead skin cells. And down here we have the Macadamia Nourishing Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner, and that's the conditioner. And I got this as like a sample set from Ulta, and I purchased some stuff online, and I like it pretty good. I really love the hair mask, so I might repurchase that when I get done. Not sure yet. So over here is my shower cap. I use that when I just like want to rinse my body and I don't want to wash my hair because I have really thick hair and it takes forever. And I'll use this comb to brush out, or when I use conditioner, I'll like brush out the tangles and get it like really soaked into my hair. And this is my loofah and a body brush. And then up here we have my razor. This right here is a sample size of the Lush's Ocean Salt. It smells like really, I don't know, like margaritas, I think. I really like the smell of it. I can't remember exactly what it smells like, but it's very good. It's like very beachy. And then right here is Lush's porch soap. I've used a lot of it, so it's almost gone. It's very abrasive, so I only use this a couple times a week to get a really good exfoliation. And then in here we have the Lush Buffy Body Butter. That's also very rough and exfoliating, so I use that usually at nighttime when I take a shower because it leaves my legs all like red, and you can tell definitely where I've used it. So I use that at bedtime when I want an exfoliation. And then up here we have Lush's Olive Branch Shower Gel. I don't really like this stuff. I think it's like too watery to be a shower gel. And then we have the Snowman Shower Jelly from Christmas time. That smells pretty good. And we have the Let the Good Times Roll Face and Body Cleanser. I love this stuff. It smells like sugar cookies. So I really like that stuff because I love really sweet smelling stuff. And then we have the Sweetie Pie Shower Jelly that smells amazing. It smells very sweet, like kind of like the Comforter Bubble Bar if you're familiar with Lush. I really like that stuff. And then back here we have the Lush's Flying Fox Shower Gel. That smells very good too. I really like the scent of that. It's like one of my favorites. And we have the It's Raining Men Shower Gel from Lush. That's also another one of my favorites. I really love it's very like honey scented, so I really love the scent of that. And then over here we have Hot Toddy Shower Gel. It's very like spicy. And then we have the Snow Fairy Shower Gel. This is like my all-time favorite one from Lush. It's very sweet, and that's like my favorite one to use. And then we have the Rose Jam Shower Gel. I don't really like that one. I'm not much of a floral person, but I wanted to try it out. It's definitely not, I don't go for that one over the other ones. So that one's definitely not my favorite, but I got these three at Christmas time and like the mini sizes. So you can't get these anymore. They might come back out later this year around Christmas time, but if I had to pick, I would definitely say to go for Hot Toddy and Snow Fairy. I mean, if you like floral scents, I mean, this is very florally, so if you like floral scents, I would say definitely go for that one, but I wouldn't buy it again, but that's just me. And then up here, this is the Lush Herbalism face wash. I don't like this stuff. I think it smells like grass, and I think it's very disgusting. It's very weird texture for a face wash, so I should probably get rid of this. I don't really use it that much. But somebody at Lush recommended it to me because I have very oily skin. And this is the Up and Up Dandruff Shampoo for dry scalp. I mainly use this in the wintertime because my scalp gets really itchy. But occasionally I'll use it to like deep clean my hair. I mean, not really supposed to use a dandruff shampoo for deep cleaning, but if I have too much product built up, it usually gets the job done. I ran out of my clarifying shampoo, so I use this to get rid of product buildup. But I'll probably go back to the clarifying shampoo when I finish that up. And then we have the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I really love this stuff. It's almost gone, so you can get this at Ulta or Sephora. I would definitely recommend that. That's good for very, like, I use it maybe like once a week to deep condition my hair, so I really recommend that stuff. And then up here, this is kind of embarrassing, but I use the Summer's Eve cleansing wash and Aloe Love for that time of the month or when I just want to feel like extra clean down there. And then we have the Vintage Bloom by Jessica Simpson shower gel. This is like one of my favorite scents by her. So I really like that. And then down here, this is all my Bath&BodyWorks stuff and one Neutrogena's body wash. So we have the Cherry Blossom shower gel. I just used that one for like the first time the other night. I think it smells exactly like Japanese cherry blossom, so I have both of those, but I definitely prefer the Japanese cherry blossom, but I figured this one's like a little bit like lighter scented than the Japanese cherry blossom, so for me, I would use the Japanese cherry blossom in the wintertime and the cherry blossom in the summertime. And then we have Forever Sunshine. I've only used that one like once or twice, so I don't really remember what it smells like, but it's not horrible smelling, but I have other scents that I definitely favor, so I don't reach for that one as often, but I decided to put it in here since I just wanted something different to use when I'm in the shower. I get really bored with scents, so that's why I have a lot of shower gels. This is the Cucumber Melon shower gel. I've had this pretty much since like elementary school, I would say. It's one of those scents that I always go back to because it's like such like a nostalgic feeling, so I really love that one. And then Pink Chiffon is probably my favorite one out of this batch that I have in my shower gel. I have a ton of Bath and Body Works stuff, but right now in my shower, that's probably definitely my favorite one and most used one. I don't know. I can't really describe the scent, but it's definitely one I definitely favor over the other ones. And then Rio Rumberry. That one smells like bubblegum to me. I love very like sweet, like candy, food type of scents over like florals. I also love really like musky scents. And then white citrus, I love. I use that. This is a body scrub, so I use that before I'm about to like shave my legs to get like a really good like deep exfoliation. I really love that stuff. So, and then this is the Neutrogena Body Clear Body Wash in Pink Grapefruit. I use this when I have breakouts on my skin. It gets them cleared up pretty fast. So I use that if you have breakouts on your skin. I get them on my chest sometimes. And then over here is my Clarisonic. I love this pattern. It's like this animal print one. And then the Philosophy Purity Made Simple Face Wash. I like this because it's like a very like gentle cleanser. It doesn't have like a lot of like harsh chemicals, and it's not scented, so it reminds me a lot of the Cetaphil cleanser that you can get at the drugstore, but I definitely like this one over the Cetaphil, but that's just me. And then these are my shampoo and conditioner. This is the Neutrogena Triple Moisture Cream Lather Shampoo and the Daily Deep Conditioner. I bought this because this is the hair mask. I used to use the hair mask all the time in high school and middle school. And I really love the scent of it, and I've never gotten around to trying the shampoo and the conditioner, so that's the reason I bought the shampoo and conditioner. But I really do love the hair mask. They have a nice, very like light scent to it. I don't know, something about the scent that I'm just like really attracted to. And then this is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. This is probably like my 15th bottle of the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. I really love this stuff. I got my sister addicted to it. It smells like coconuts. It's very like good for summertime. And I love it because you don't have to spend like 10 minutes like waiting in the shower if you just want to take like a really quick shower and get like a good deep conditioning to your hair. Then I really recommend that stuff. And then over here, this is the Ulta Beauty Smoothie Buttercream Cupcake Shower Gel. I really love this stuff. It smells exactly the way it sounds, like buttercream cupcakes. Like I said, I'm really into like food and like sweet type of scents, so I would definitely recommend this. I'll probably be repurchasing this when I run out of that, but obviously that won't be for a very long time. And then this is the Victoria's Secret Pink Spring Break Passion Fruit Hibiscus 2-in-1 Wash and Scrub. I used to have, or I still have, like a pink body scrub, the Pink Beach body scrub that they had a couple summers back, and it's almost empty, so I bought this one last year. It definitely has like the same like very like beachy scent. It's very good for summertime, and I love the exfoliation of it. And moving on, this is the Garnier Fructis Daily Care Shampoo. I don't use this stuff. This is my boyfriend's stuff, so I think he really likes it. And then over here we have the Olay Fresh Effects Bead Me Up Exfoliating Cleanser. I really love this stuff. Like I said, I get very like bored with products and like scents and stuff, so every once in a while I'll use this one over the Avena. I had this one before the Avena, but I definitely like the Avena more. But the Avena one is like gentle enough to use for like daily, if you want to like to exfoliate daily, and this one is like the beads are a little bit more harsher, so I would recommend using this one like every 2 or 3 days. You can use the Avena one if you want something to use every day. And then over here, last but not least, is the Garnier Fructis Marvelous Oil Frizzify 5-Action Hair Elixir. I mix this in with my conditioner, and it like really helps with my hair is very thick and frizzy, so I'll mix that in with the conditioner, and it really seems to help at maintaining my frizz. So anyway, that is all of what's in my shower, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.